Temple Pass is proving to be most difficult. To the kind lady in town who suggested the alternate route, I regret all my choices right now.
We were southern souls on a western road as the valleys climbed into mountains tall, and we wondered why we were there at all. It was the great divide and the mountains tall, singing oh, whoa, oh, whoa. We were singing oh, whoa, oh, whoa. If we find our way, we may never be the same. And if we lose everything, what have we to gain? If we don't try to go.
Coming into Ovando. Thursday.
The small town of Ovando, Montana was one I was eager to experience, as it is known for its warm welcome of the cyclists every year. And it is indeed a small community, with the town sign stating roughly 50 people for the population, and proudly proclaiming about 100 dogs. Yeah, that checks out. We met the famous and friendly Kathy outside of the Blackfoot store, who is, I would say, the unofficial greeter of the Tour Divide. Her smile was huge and her warm hug was much appreciated. Kathy is somewhat of the unofficial photographer of the Tour Divide as well, and she snapped our photo for her Facebook page. She knows the riders well from years past and present and could tell me stories about them. It was a very warm welcome indeed. Ovando has everything you need within its tiny town square, with the market on one side, full of everything a rider would need, including showers, laundry, and hand-scooped ice cream. However, by this point in the ride, I was becoming quite accustomed to my dirtbagness, so in an effort of saving time, I skipped on the shower and laundry and went straight for the ice cream counter, and ordered up a huckleberry cone and enjoyed it on the front patio, sitting next to the other riders as they trickled in. Oh, and on the other side of the town square is the Stray Bullet.
The Stray Bullet.
Serving up all sorts of delicious hot food. On this day, I chased my ice cream cone with a massive breakfast sandwich. There's also a community center or church riders can stay in overnight, but since it was only midday, we opted to pedal on. We did, however, make great use of the hose out front of the market to clean off of our bikes from all the mud and yuck we had endured in the days prior with the unrelenting rain. Taking advantage of any hose to clean off our bikes was regular routine for us in maintaining our rigs in full operation mode for the duration of the ride.
If we don't try to go, we may never know what we were built to be. Only we can decide to cross the great divide. There were ups and downs on those alpine peaks. There was higher ground, there were canyons steep, but we made our way with our voices proud. Off the rocky walls we could hear their sound, singing oh, whoa, oh, whoa. We were singing oh, whoa, oh, whoa. And if we find our way, we may never be the same.
We just scored a last-minute hotel room. Woo! A stroke of luck. We're gonna go get showers. Woo!
We may never know if we don't try. We may never know if we don't try to go.
Good morning from day 10. Feeling refreshed, showered twice in less than 24 hours. Rowdy, get out of there. Get. Just sitting here with my eating spoon and my yogurt. I ate a burrito. Basically, I'm either pedaling or eating or sleeping. Today is Stemple Pass, which I passed a Forest Service gal this morning, and she said they don't even take their trucks up there. So that's going to be fun. But every day is basically a pass. Yesterday was Huckleberry Pass. The day before that was something outside of Holland Lake. It was really hard. The day before that was something else. Feeling refreshed. We're only going to do 23 miles to Llama Ranch. So yeah, let's get down the trail. And no matter what happens today, remember, today ends in petting some llamas. Yoo, let's get down the trail. Yoo. Stemple Pass is proving to be most difficult. To the kind lady in town who suggested the alternate route, I regret all my choices right now. It's been hike-a-bike for I don't know how many miles, and my arms are noodles. Map said it would be 15 miles to the top, but it is now 15.42. So, anyway, snack break. I've got a system going on now. So these are my morning snackies, and then these are my afternoon snackies. It goes in order. Like you've got the gummies for the climb, you know, the early morning granola bars, or goo. I've got options in here. Pick one of those up. You know, and there's always your panic Snickers, which I'm deciding if I should do that right now or wait to the top. And on the other side is my pickle point. When I get to the top of the climb, I threw some almonds in today, and then somewhere in there is some crackers, which is generally meant for camp when we get to camp. There you go. Starting a system. Stevens, or Stemple Pass continues its brutal climb. Every day is a challenge, pushing me to my very edge. Today's edge is my arms. How fun. What will tomorrow's edge be? The only thing keeping me going is there are llamas at the end of today's ride. day 11. We just spent a most magical night at the Llama Ranch. It was everything we had hoped it would be. Restorative. It's an oasis in the middle of this beautiful valley. We slept in that little cabin, bunk bed style. Next to these 3 lovely llamas. And it was quite the bike scene last night with all these other cabins. And everyone's rolling out for the day. Goal is Helena for the day. Couple of climbs. And yesterday was sort of a half day, so I'm hoping that makes a difference today. Time to roll out.
You ready to go? You ready to go?
We're going over there. We are here. 4 hours into the ride. And then on the other side of that is Helena and a laundromat and maybe a shower and ice cream.
caught behind Venetian blinds, had to reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may. Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old lives.